discs. We don't have anything to install on your computer. We're not an app. We'll work from an iPad, right? But we work within the browser, within Safari. No matter what you're on, if you have a browser and a PDF viewer, you're good. So Chromebook, iPad, Android, Mac, don't care. It's all good. Okay? This is the way it's supposed to work, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have over 25,000 symbols. They are organized into categories for like subject categories, so animals and feelings and body parts. But the reason SpeechPaths love us is we also have added things that are specifically have difficult sounds. So they have the zh sound and they have the t sound. So up here where it says Sound Finder, you'll see that we have a whole bunch of tools for searching for words by sound. So if you wanted to look for L blends, or SH in the middle of the word, or final K, right? This is how you do it. So let's do medial SH. Or anybody have a favorite they want me to work on? Don't say R, I do it all day long. I'm cigar. So R works.
Now you feel our pain.
Cigars. Yeah, that's right. So let's do shark. The word shark comes up in IPA, right? So this is the sh sound. I want to get the sh sound in the middle of the word, and I don't want any blends. So I don't want ulsh, I don't want shra. I want an isolated sh sound in the middle of the word. I'll say find words, and we'll go through our entire library and come back with all the words we have with sh, not sh, with sh in the middle of the word. So I'm going to clear the tray. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to say I want ocean and sushi and washer and bishop. You'll see I added a person here, I added a photo, and it immediately indexed her.
Just touching.
But yes, you can use the mouse if you want. It's fine. It's just that it's more fun to do it on the thing. But by all means, you can use a mouse. So I got a bishop. I'll put Alicia in here. I'll also take a bushel. I'm going to switch back because it's way easier with the touchscreen. So dishes and cashews, lotion, dishes, and one more. Anybody want to pick one?
Washing.
Washing. But this washing hair?
Sure.
Or washing, never like this. When I hit create materials, it's going to ask me what do you want to make. So I want to make picture cards, or I want to make word wall words. I want to make visual schedules. First, then boards. I want to make book social stories. Which one was the one you were excited about?
You can make sight words. The whole
Sight word, absolutely,
thing.
absolutely. So you do large and small pictures where the first picture is big and the rest are small. There's all kinds of reasons for using it. There was an old lady, so we have a big lady with just a big open mouth, and then you can throw anything you want in her mouth. You can cut out her mouth. There's lots of things you can make here. We do. We've collected them all for you. Okay. So we have tally cards for tracking how many times they've said this word. And I always like showing bingo. So you'll see we got overlays for the different devices, the low-tech devices, like the Go Talks and the Super Talker, the Quick Talker. Yep, we have the Quick Talker right there. So I always like showing bingo games because they're so hard to make by hand. So you've made bingo before, and you guys haven't tried, right? Did you give up?
But I've made the other ones you mentioned, and they're still equally as hard, and bingo's just way above.
Bingo, the big problem with bingo is every kid has to have a different card.
Yeah, it
Otherwise
has to be shuffled.
Right, so we'll hit bingo. We're going to make bingo. We'll hit next. I want to make 3x3 bingo for 5 kids. Oops, 5 kids. It'll randomize it for me, generate the PDF, and I'm done. It takes about 2 seconds per page to make it. So, just there you go, that's done. There's your preview. Here's your PDF. It will take a minute because we're on a slow internet connection. This will be faster at home. There you go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 set to cut up and throw in the hat.
Wow.
Okay? And this last one that I just said, this makes some people mad because they want all the time back that they spent making bingo cards. So I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, moving forward.
So, moving forward. Very good.
The first then or the then next.
Yep. First then. Yep.
Oh my
So let me
goodness.
show you how you do
can't
something like that. Do you have any children?
Yeah, I
with
want my
autism?
time back. Thank you.
Okay, so
no, now we got to
the
put in
big
a
things
rec
would
for a
be
printer in our
your
room.
Motivator on the
At
so
this price,
let's say you got a kid
$36
who's
a
going
year.
into trains.
I don't have to ask
anybody
for permission to buy that.
You'd find a picture of a train.
But the ink.
And you drag it over here. And then what is it you want them, let's say you've got 5 or 6 things that you might want to swap between them. So one would be clean your room, or that's fine. Let's just do some easy ones. Clean your room. What other things would you like this child to do?
Brush their teeth.
Clean. So we're gonna clean up a
First
room.
First thing in the morning?
First then.
We're first then. We're gonna do first then for it. Brush
First you're gonna
teeth.
do this, then you're gonna do that.
Right, first then is this. Can you grab that? The one that says "Can you do it?" underneath it. There you go. So we're gonna make this right here. And so the first then basically looks like this. And then you say, okay, so the motivator here is the iPad, right? It's always iPad or trains. And then we're going to work on the pegboard. I'm not kidding, admit it. It's always iPad or trains. So we're going to go ahead and say we're going to brush our teeth, clean our room. What else are we going to do? We're going to, I don't know, let's do our tick practice. Let's do speech therapy. So we're going to get a speech therapist with, let's see, this one right here. So we're going to hit create materials. We're going to make first then boards. We're going to hit next. Now the next questions, these are fine. You can say we're going to get train time, clean room, brush teeth, speech therapy. That's fine. We'll hit next. Normally I would care more about what order they're in, but I'm actually going to check the box that says I want separate cards so that I can swap them out. So I do want to show the image titles, and this will be for Joey first. Then this is for Joey, and we added this in here recently so that you can change the headings. Some people wanted primero segundo, some people wanted first after, which was weird, but it was from Australia and that's what they wanted. So whatever, you can change the words to whatever you want. You hit next, it will just generate the template, right? So the first page is going to, actually I think the first page shows the picture cards, right? Yep, so we'll hit download as PDF, open. So here's page 1, there's page 2, okay? So there's your first then board, and you put the train time on the right and you swap out the left. So,